Well, folks, here we are in Oklahoma City, and we're at RPM Flags and Graphics. We're gonna go inside and see what's going on in this building here. Let's go in this door here. See what's going on. It says, "Watch your step and no smoking." Well, look at all these flags. Look at all these banners.
Long time no see.
And there's the salesman right there. He has a big smile on his face. He's going to sell us something.
Trying to sell you something?
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
We're here to take a little tour of
Well, you reached the right place.
your flag
Do you remember me?
your flag making business. Are you Mr. Mulford?
Yes.
Mr. John Mulford?
Yes, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir. Long time no see.
Well, we're glad to be here. So you're going to tell us a little about your flag business, okay?
Well, Mr. Ed, this isn't my business.
Well, your patron or your owner business.
Very good.
Okay.
Well, the folks have bought this place probably 40 years ago or so. And they just, at that time, it was just a small little business making little pennant strings like that.
Pennant strings. Those are
So
pennant
that goes
strings.
in car lots, those little colored
Yeah.
pennants on strings, and then they grew it into a place where it's all digital printers. And when 9/11 happened, there was a U.S. shortage of U.S. flags, so that's when they started making that.
Well, okay, John. Well, we're going to go inside and see how they do it.
All
okay?
right, very good.
Hi.
Well, folks.
I'm Shirley.
This is
Oh, you're doing it. Okay, go ahead.
This is Shirley. Shirley can tell you that she is the owner of RPM Flag Makers. She's an official Oklahoma flag maker, and she's going to give us a little tour of her factory. So she says we're going to start right here in this room. So what's in this room, Shirley?
This is just our retail place right here. We make almost everything in here except for what's on these shelves right here. We manufacture that. We make like decals. These are little stick-on decals that comes off of there. Aluminum signs. We printed all that on there. Those are little decal stickers right there. It all starts in here. Well, it actually starts with an email. These are little stickers we make in here. That's our vinyl printer. It makes big vinyl banners.
Wow.
What size is that banner, Neil? That's an 8-foot by 16-foot banner when it gets finished.
Look at that printer, folks. Isn't that amazing? Look at how it just does line by line. Look at all those colors. And here's the designers right here. These are the printers here.
These are the art.
These are artists
Yeah, these are the computer sees good artwork right there.
doing
These are
artwork.
photo.
So there they are at their jobs. Here's another print.
This is our flatbed printer. It's what prints on like coroplast signs or aluminum signs. Oh, really? It's rigid like that. It's printing on here right there.
So this is rigid material,
Yeah,
like
right.
aluminum, things like that.
Yeah, coroplast, aluminum. We do magnetic signs. These are our flag.
These are flag printers.
Yeah. We're printing 100 oil flags here. And this is the City of Dallas flag.
City of Dallas. Wow.
So you export them for all the United States?
Yeah, see, we're just a manufacturer. Most of this will be going to a flag company somewhere else and selling them.
Oh.
I don't sell directly to the City of
Public.
Dallas.
Right,
I
yeah.
sell through a flag company. Actually, this flag company's in Wisconsin. It's
These
mine.
are fabric.
Yeah, these are poly knit material. It's a fabric. We can do satin banners on this too. We also make table drapes or whatever.
So these, how many flags? 2 flags each?
This is 2 here. These are 5 by 8.
How many a day does the machine produces?
It depends on what size.
Like this size that is really like that.
It is a poly strand. 75 in one day, probably
Wow.
something like that.
75
Our
flags.
small ones like this, you can print. We can make. Hey Ryan, how many 3 by 5s can this print a day while you're here? $50 so far today. I see. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's the folks that they're
That's
making.
several flags.
They're making the U.S. flag, and this is one. They're sewing this one. This one's being sewed. My goodness.
So they do the embroidery too?
No.
Hi, young lady. How are you?
Habla español.
Un poquito.
That would be a huge flag.
Bueno, muchas
5
gracias.
by 8, I don't know. But this is a 30-foot by 60-foot flag, so fixing the band.
Okay, they're gonna make a huge flag here. How many feet is this flag gonna be?
30-foot by 60-foot.
A 30-foot by 60-foot flag. Can you imagine that? Look at that little cutter. Isn't that
No,
neat?
that's an outside. That takes like 150-foot
Sure.
full wire.
Oh. And how long does that flag last? Like a life if they keep outside for
Maybe 6 months.
Oh, that's all right.
On that big one.
Oh, that doesn't last too long.
Hi,
How are you?
good. How are you?
So what do you do here, Celeste?
I cut flags and banners.
All your life you've been a flag cutter and banner maker?
14 years.
14 years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
have you made flags from all over the world?
Dad, I think she
Yes.
has to work.
Okay.
My husband and he
Well,
don't know.
I had to go finish the tour.
Okay.
These are the flags you
Nice
saw being
talking.
printed. Now they're sewing up the borders, making these nice borders on them. I don't know if you can see that border, like a nice sewed up border. And this is one of the seamstress. Hola, señorita.
Hola,
¿Cómo está?
bien.
Usted es, ¿cómo se dice? Sastre? No, sastre. Sastra.
No,
¿Cómo se dice una persona que
costurera.
costurera? Costurera. This is a lady called a seamstress. A seamstress. And here's another seamstress. Hola, señorita.
Hola.
¿Cómo está? Muchas gracias. Look at that. They're putting grommets in there. Can you see that, folks? Look at that. Isn't that neat? There she goes again. The little.
Don't put your finger there, Ed. I think it would do.
So it's part of the warehouse.
This is just stock material.
This is their stock here. Nice,
Like
beautiful
nylon
color.
flag, just red, white, blue stripe.
Isn't that neat?
Red, yellow
All
stripe.
these different colors. And now here's another room in the warehouse, and they have all sorts of material in here too.
So, but you would make it.
All different colors. Look at that, folks. Yeah.
This in here is strings of pennants. This is what
These
our-
are pennant
when we
makers.
first bought the business 30 some years ago. This is the main thing in the business, was making strings of pennants for car lots, open houses, grand openings.
When you talk about those little flags that they hang on a little.
Yeah,
Oh, is that what it is?
they're making those in here.
So this is some more material. It's another cutting room. It's the cutting room, and there's a lady sewing pendants. Look at all these different pendants they're sewing. This was their main business when they first started. And here's one of the sewing ladies. Hola, señorita.
Hola,
¿Cómo está?
Yeah, car lots, that's it. Oh,
Bueno, está muy bonita sus banderas.
the car lots are these pennants right here.
Calidad suprema. And there's another one. There's another lady, another sewing lady. Hola, señorita. ¿Cómo está? Muchas gracias. Okay, this is the banner place, And there's a lady over there sewing, but she's kind of shy, so we're gonna respect that she doesn't want her picture taken. So anyways, this is the banner, and look how big that banner is. That must be at least 20 feet long. Anyways, mega event tent going on now. That's what it says somewhere.
So the people
Mega
sometimes would order like
event tent going on.
small things when they never do like this.
Okay, folks, these are the packers and the receivers. See how they fold them? There's a way to doing that, and the way to,
If
and then
John were here, he
they
could be helping.
they
My
put 'em
son
in
is
a
very good
plastic.
helper. To play video game, let's put it this way.
well, thank you very much.